I feel like I'm opening a game, not a browser. Today I have installed 26 different web browsers on Windows. My goal? To find the one browser that actually respects your hardware and your privacy. We are looking for a browser that isn't hungry, meaning it doesn't eat all your RAM, and one that doesn't spy on you. Let's open the Task Manager and get started. First, let's test the giant, Google Chrome. Surprisingly, with no tabs open, it's using about 95 to 100 megabytes of RAM. Not as bad as I thought. But let's load a YouTube video, specifically a 20-hour video of silence. With one tab open, it jumps to 370 megabytes. Now for the privacy test. As expected, Chrome fails. It blocks nothing. No ad blocking, no tracker blocking, and it has a unique fingerprint. Basically, Google knows exactly who you are. Chrome fails the privacy test completely. Next up is SRWare Iron. It claims to be built on Chromium but without the spying. Let's look at the RAM. Wow. It's sitting at 57 megabytes idle. That is incredibly low. With YouTube running, it sits around 325 megabytes. This is currently the leader in performance. However, when we ran the privacy test, it failed. Great for old computers, bad for privacy. Then we have LibreWolf, a fork of Firefox. Sadly, it is eating RAM like crazy, over 600 megabytes. It offers partial privacy protection, which is better than Chrome, but the resource usage is just disrespectful. Next is Midori. I found out it's full of gambling ads and sponsors. It consumes about 680 megabytes of RAM with YouTube open. It surprisingly blocked some trackers, but the ads and high RAM usage make it a pass for me. Opera looks nice, almost like a mobile app. RAM usage is average, around 520 megabytes with video, but it completely failed the privacy test. And then, Opera GX. It feels like a video game. It makes sounds when you click, which is annoying. RAM usage settled around 600 megabytes with video. It's a gimmick. It has features to limit RAM usage, but they aren't on by default. Plus, it has zero privacy protection. Avoid it if you care about your data. Min browser is interesting. It is super light, only 120 megabytes idle. It adapts its color to the website you are visiting. It's fast and beautiful, but sadly, it failed the privacy test. Beaker browser is for developers. You can actually code HTML websites directly inside the browser. It uses about 420 megabytes of RAM. It's an amazing tool if you are a web developer, but for daily use? No. This is Waterfox. It uses Bing by default to avoid Google. RAM usage is decent, around 600 megabytes with media playing. But here is the shocker. Full privacy protection. It protects against fingerprinting and tracking right out of the box. It feels like the old, good Firefox. If you love the Firefox engine but want real privacy, this is a top contender. Finally, Brave. I used to ignore Brave because it's built on Chromium, and I didn't trust it. But let's look at the stats. RAM usage is low, 170 megabytes idle, and 430 with video. The privacy test, it passed everything. Blocks ads, blocks trackers, and protects your fingerprint. It balances performance and privacy perfectly. So, why did I test 26 browsers? Because everyone has different needs. If you have a potato PC, use SRWare Iron. If you care about design, use Min. If you are a developer, use Beaker. But if you want real privacy and performance, the winners are Brave and Waterfox. I personally switched to using both. Let me know in the comments which browser you trust. Don't forget to like and subscribe.